Hey, Carrie here. So there's been a really great conversation going on in Applaud Your Bod about how to love your body. It's a big question. And I guess the place I always start with is you don't actually have to start with love. When I started this work, there was no way that I could even fathom loving the body that I was in. I really didn't like it. I didn't have much respect for it. And as a result, I didn't take particularly great care of it. And you could tell by my language. I really had a hard time with all of the wobbly bits and the pieces that just, I don't know, didn't fit the standard. Didn't fit my standard. Along the way, I remembered a scene in, I don't know if you've seen The Wedding Planner. It's a movie with Jennifer Lopez. And her dad is trying to set her up and do an arranged marriage. And she's getting frustrated with him, and she sits him down and she says, "Dad, I want the kind of marriage that you and Mom had." And he said, "We had an arranged marriage. When we got married, we were both in love with other people. We didn't like each other." And so Jennifer Lopez's character says, "I don't understand. Like, how would it go from that kind of disdain to the kind of love that I got to witness?" And he said, "I got really sick and she took good care of me. And I appreciated that. That appreciation grew to respect. That respect grew to friendship, and that friendship grew into that deep love that you saw." And that is the analogy I use for learning to love your body and to accept that you can be anywhere on that spectrum, from the beginning of just, it's taking good care of you. And really, when you've been sick, when you sleep at night, if you have to just start with the basics, that it took good care of you while you slept. And to just say thank you. Just appreciate that your body is doing the best it can. And I mean, if you've put your body through what I have put my body through, in terms of some of the restrictive diets I've done, the starving, the binging, the purging, the over-exercising, all of everything in between, my body has stood the time. And, you know, I have some battle scars as a result of all of that, but it's part of my story. So my scars, my flappy skin, my stretch marks, all of it. Now I understand that even in my largest body, I still experience a decent amount of thin privilege. I can still shop in many straight size stores. Not all of them. There's lots that I'm excluded from, but I buy clothes in a range probably sizes 14 through 18. So I do understand that I am not, I'm not in that category of fat that many are. Super fats, there's all kinds of different categorizations. But I think the process is the same. And that if you can't love this body, that's okay. And don't put that out there yet. Start where you are. And that may just be respect and appreciation, to just say thank you. And, you know, if you're, Michelle, this is for you. If it's the saggy skin on your arms, well, you know, those arms have done a lot of really cool things for you. And that saggy skin is just part of the package. It's just the wrapping paper. And maybe it's changed over the years, but that doesn't change the function and the amazing things that those arms do for you. So I hope that helps. And just, I know in this body love thing, and we're supposed to think we're beautiful and just love all of the bits, and I don't know, that's never sat well with me. I have days when I do. I think I look pretty good, and I can be naked and be with my husband and be by myself and think, not so bad. Other days I really struggle, and I have at every single size from a 6 to a 16. And I mean, that just goes to show me that no matter what size I've been, my body image struggles are not really about my body at all. Because, you know, I look back on those pictures when I first started dieting, there was nothing wrong with that body. It was all up here. And the mindset work is the most important work that you are ever going to do. And it is like learning a new language. And that's what I hope this group is here for, that you are going to learn how to speak this language of body respect, of body acceptance, and of intuitive eating. This rebel lifestyle is different, but it is totally worth all of the effort and all of the discomfort. So keep showing up, keep asking great questions, and yeah, I'll see you in the group. Talk to you soon. If you enjoyed today's video, then I think you're gonna love Applaud Your Bod. This is our closed Facebook group, and it is full of women who are on the same path as you. They are learning to love their bodies, they're making peace with food, and they are bringing their best selves forward, their healthiest selves, on their own terms. So if that sounds like a sisterhood that you'd like to be part of, click the link in the description. Come join us.